do this. We are alive. Welcome to a Wednesday stream. So today I'm gonna be mainly doing not gonna lie, mainly doing roofs. I'm gonna do some roofs. We're gonna focus on roofs today. That's what we're doing. All right. But before that, so I just want to, do the usual, get inspired by other people's builds. If you want to see these, they're all as per usual where they should be. This is my usual man. This is my man Davishi. This is like the best organics builder in the ever. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a favorite because wow, this is wildly different than anything he normally does. I think this is this like actually this is like his own creation. This isn't just like based off an anime, maybe, because usually he does stuff just like based off like anime characters, but like that's pretty dope. I don't know why it's anyway, hello, sorry, Gaber. Hey, Gaber Sid, how you doing? It's been a while, Gaber Sid, how you doing? I really wanted to see this one closer. This is a really cool looking build. Who's built this? Adder Lion. This is really cool. I like this. Very good use of the nether stuff. Yeah, and the elephant. Good stuff. Tree pack, Oriental. Oh, I wanted to see this closer because I wanted to see if the castle was actually better in other angles and stuff, because it's really kind of hard to see, isn't it? Not gonna lie, I think they should have gone through and tried to brighten up these images in like Photoshop or something, because it does look like a really good castle. I'll give them that. But yeah, all right, we'll check out this one a little closer and then we'll get into the build for today. Yeah. That's a good castle too. That's gonna give us some good inspiration for actually the roofs we're making today, because these are good 4-prong roofs that we're gonna be talking about in just a second here. So today what I have planned is mainly we're gonna be doing this roof. What the heck? But before we can do that, whoops, it just got rid of, what the heck? Thanks for doing that, for putting every single one of my, I don't know why it needed to do that, but it did. So I'm opening every single one of my things at once. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, if you drag a folder around too long, it decides to do something else. Anyway, sorry. Hello, Chaz boy. How you doing? Sorry. The point of that was we're going to be focusing on just this top roof basically, but before that I need to see, so these two roofs are similar, so I think this is basically just like an exaggeration of this roof, but the difference is these two roofs, maybe even this, I haven't checked this top one. Yeah, so these three roofs, really the three the main roofs here. Let me actually do this in the Photoshop. Let me just let's make this the where it's at here. So yeah, these three top roofs are going to be our focus here. Basically what I want to try to convey here, and what's going to be interesting, is all of these lower roofs, at least the tower, every single one of the lower towers is only 4. It only has 4 sides, but all the top ones, they got 5 or maybe even 6. I'm actually not sure, but it definitely has more than 4. So it's either 5 or 6. For the roofs, I added a beehive block for variation, so it wouldn't just be all gold for the roof trim. Nice. All right. That's actually a really good choice there. I like that. Yeah. I don't know why it's did I like I don't know. It's like hiding all of their, I think it's because of their username. That's interesting. Anyway, Delph, it's like hiding your messages for some reason. And I don't understand why, actually. All right. So, anyway, sorry. Let's put that to the side for now, and let's get to the Minecrafts. I haven't even opened up the Minecrafts. I'm sorry. I need to actually make sure I'm not in the wrong spot here. Your big fan is back. Oh, really? Sloth Boss, I like it. Hi, everybody. Big fan of... By the way, another thank you for making animals. Oh, yeah. I like that one. That's, you should really be thanking mostly the modelers, honestly. That was the big contribution for that. Actually, I need to do this over here for now. This is real quick. But yeah, the modelers were the big win on the animals one because they put a good amount of effort into that. And yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and let's do this. So, basically, why did it stop my music? Hold up. Stop. Hold up. It's being dumb real quick. I need to go back, close the player, and hit shuffle again because some reason YouTube is dumb sometimes and just doesn't continue playing the music. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so what we have so far is basically just the the mountaintops here and our towers. So yeah, we have the sort of sizes at least. But yeah, now comes the hard part. For real though. So I think 6 would honestly be easier. So I think I'm gonna do 6 and 4 because yeah, that seems better, honestly. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Okay. Yeah. What screen are you using? I have one big screen over here and another one over here for chat, really. But yeah, I have an ultra wide monitor over here that I'm like spanning across, and then I have another one over here for basically just chat. In case you really wanted to know. Okay, so I'm actually gonna pull up this to the side for now because I want to be able to see it. But yeah, so let me actually get rid of that for now. Let me I guess maybe let's start with just like a gold. Let's just start with gold, legit, just gold block, and let's make to the best of my ability the bottom part here. So I think we'll just go from bottom up because I think that's gonna be easier. So I think that's a good amount of blocks there. Let's sort of plan to do that. That'll be a wider part. I think maybe even, yeah, just blending into it would be a great way to do that, actually. And then we can even do like that, maybe. Okay, so this would have to be one of the wing parts. I might want to do this with like stairs or something later on, but that's okay. We'll just kind of get the general shape of it for now, and then we'll go from there. No, I think it's better there. Okay, so let's try to repeat that. Actually, let's just do this. You ready for this? Some world edit for the win, maybe. Let's get the center point. Okay, so just select it from here to here and make this the same. Okay, and then we go copy and you make a flat world with animals. That would be interesting. Maybe we could add like a section for like building things or something in the animals. That might be an interesting addition. But yeah, I play the piano and singer. Nice, good to hear. I used to play the piano and then I gave up on it because I really just kind of hated doing it. Personally, all to you if you actually like doing it. I don't actually really like playing any musical instruments, if I'm being honest. Music is just not my not my cup of tea, I guess. Yeah. Nice. Ultra wide monitor is the best. Yeah, thanks, Josie. Bye. See you, Jazz. Good to have you. Because I was hoping they'd be more similar to Tibetan monasteries. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have an interesting time making the roofs here too. They're gonna be a bit exaggerated on terms of like size. Actually, I think like all of this is gonna be a bit scaled because Minecraft, but otherwise, yeah. Do you play Terraria Everbloom? I have looked into it, but I have never actually played it. No. That's the 2D one, right? Yeah. It's awesome, actually. Like I have like a love for like 2D games, but like personally I just like there's only like so much you can do in a 2D game before it's just like, why is this not just like on a phone or something? Like it's almost like that at this point. Like I know that's like a kind of messed up way to look at it, but like it's just like 2D games feel like phone games at this point, like no matter like what they are, like even like Mega Man and stuff like that. Like I know they're classics and stuff, but like they feel, I'm just saying, in the modern day they feel like phone games and stuff. Sorry, let me grab the commands I need here from the wiki, and let's I think his revolve, yeah, revolve. So I need to look at this again real quick because I don't remember anything about it. Revolve. Okay. So we're gonna do, we need 6, we need start at 0 and the end at 360, and we don't need any height difference, I guess, because, yeah. That's not even at all, is it? Interesting. Let me, let's see what that looks like, just kind of, I might actually end up looking better, just kind of the offsetness, sort of like a more organic. You know what? I'm gonna roll with it. So this one is meant to be, so we can just kind of fill in this part, I guess, and just kind of make it thicker or not. But yeah, this one is meant to be sort of deeper in terms of the gold. Let me, sorry. Let me make this one full screen and sort of what I'm talking about here. So yeah, this one is like, let's see, we can literally count it down to the pixels because it's so blurry of an image. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus, if I can scroll over there eventually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely a thinner version of it. So let's, oops, keep missing the mark. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think that's actually perfect. Just kind of making this, let's see, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, and then making that 2 instead of the 6 and 4. We're doing 4 and 2. But yeah, it should be interesting to see what happens here. Not gonna lie. I actually kind of like how this is looking. I'm not gonna lie. The revolve tool is a great tool. I was using a lot of stairs in the roofs. I have like little gaps of gold showing through, so it wouldn't just be all gold for the blue wood. Interesting. I do actually really like the idea of using the honey blocks before that you had them. I might actually plan to sort of replace them if I can in sort of a 1.16 or whatever when I convert it and stuff. Cause yeah, that might be interesting. I like everybody because I created. He. Well, it's not a he. It's a they. But yeah, because there's multiple people and it's multiple genders. But besides that, yeah, we created animals because there's a lot of sloth in it. Yeah, there's a sloth. Sloths are great, I'm not gonna lie. I prefer pandas, personally. Nah. But, you know, that's just me. Okay. I think that's about where I need to be. Yeah. Look at that. All right, so I mean, from this distance, that is basically looking exactly like what I would hope. Let me use this. There we go. So yeah, this one is definitely close here. Let's roll with it. All right, so this one, let's do the same thing and just do 6 again, but let's make this one a little bit smaller. Let's see if we can kind of taper this one down a little bit, just compared to the other. So sort of like right there, I think is perfect. I think that's a little bit shorter. I'm not actually 100% sure. Oh, nope, we only want 2. Dang it, stop, okay. Maybe like there. No, just right there. Okay, actually let's do it right here. That might be better. That'll feel shorter for sure. Okay. Let's get the center point again. Hey, not he, they. Nice. But yeah, it's definitely multiple people. It's not one person. Regardless. Even if it was a dude, even if it was all dudes, it would still be they, because it's multiple people, but it's still not all dudes. But yeah, let's grab that, and then that, and then go copy, and let's go back up to our revolve. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and copy this, and we're gonna save it to the doc right here that I have, because I have this for a reason. Command V, nope, Command A, C, Command V, there we go. Okay, sorry. All right, now that that's saved, we can actually use it. Right, boom, donezo. And then we just gotta, let's just go ahead and let's do this actually. Get rid of all this crap in the middle. Die, blocks. I'm just kidding. So funny story. I just realized that Minecraft Dungeons is a lot easier to play with a controller than a mouse and keyboard. Regardless of how easy or whatever or how cross-platform they want to make it seem. Like, you know, there's just certain games that are better on certain, like, that were, you know, designed for certain things, and that was definitely designed for a controller. Not that it isn't playable, like, I've definitely been playing it on a computer, but, like, playing it with a controller is a whole different experience and much easier to do, I'm not gonna lie. Especially from someone who's so used to just, like, the actual, like, Minecraft, like, experience where, like, you have to, like, look around and stuff. Like, it's definitely different to have to click where you're going and then like go there and then like click on people to fight them and stuff. Like, yeah, it's yeah. So the biggest difference between playing with a controller and like versus like a mouse or something is you have essentially control over what you can hit versus not having control over when you can hit versus not having control over when you can hit, which is a wildly different thing. So like it does stop you when you like press A on the controller, it will stop you to hit, but like as long as you're just continuing to go, it'll just continue to walk. Unlike a mouse, when you click there, it stops. You have to click again to keep going. Like you can't just like hold something down to keep going and then like keep hitting somebody, if that makes sense. Like you can't like hit and then just like force your character, like even though like clicking like, you know, continuously sort of does that, but like I don't know, it's less intuitive somehow still. If you use the feather in Little Hub World in MC Dungeons, you can glitch onto the top of the blacksmith. Oh, interesting. All right. But what does that do for you? No. But like actually, do you already know your block palettes for the towers and all. No, I don't really know much of the blocks. I do know that I want to use honey though now, because you mentioned that. And I think I'm gonna end up doing some custom textures anyway. So like I'll probably end up doing like a custom gold, because that seems like it would be easiest. Just kind of literally taking from this sort of palette right here and then making a texture of our own, I think would be best. So yeah, I don't really have a palette, but I have like a texture palette. Like, yes, I have a palette, but I also don't have like a necessarily like default palette, I guess, if that makes sense. All right, so I think what I want to do is just go ahead and copy this and pop it over there. Oops, that was not a real copy. Hold on, let's try that again. Gosh dang it. Okay. Hi, Pluto there. All of your awesome peeps. Hey, Anatomic Girl, how you doing? Hi, Bloom. How about you and me hang out in Hypixel and we can play some party games? You know, I don't know the last time that I've been just like on Hypixel. Not gonna lie. A little bit of sort of disclosure here. I also, from a friend, I got requested to get the YouTuber rank on Hypixel just cause. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure I want to necessarily. Okay. It seems I made this tower a different size. Somehow. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of it, and we're gonna go with the size that I had here. So let's did I get rid of blocks there, or did I miss blocks? Let me do this, and then we can, okay, paste. Okay, we can go down 2 blocks. All right, sorry. But yeah, I don't know about Hypixel. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I don't know that I like have been on there in a long time. But yeah, let me think about that. I was playing Minecraft and I was sitting there for 4 hours to your mansion, and it's not done. Oh man. No, I feel you, man. Like, okay, the best things in life take time. Let's be honest, all right? And the best looking things in life weren't made in a day. Let's be honest. You know, all those like super inspirational pictures of like art and stuff, and like concept art you see and stuff like that? Those weren't made in a day. They definitely weren't. Like, especially the most popular ones you've seen. They definitely were made in a day. And even if they said they painted it in a day, it wasn't made in a day, okay? There's a difference between being done in a day and made in a day, all right? You can go ahead and like have the idea already and then bam, you do it. But like, where did you get that idea? How long did it take you to get that idea? Like, it wasn't made in a day. It doesn't matter if it was actually made in a day. It wasn't made in a day, all right? But yeah, that's sort of my like, and even if like, cause like all of the practice and stuff goes into it too, you know. But yeah, I was gonna start making the Avatar statue room in my air temple, and I was gonna use player heads for it, statues, but it turns out apparently PS4 version doesn't have that somehow. Really? Oh yeah, I guess that. All right, hold off, because I'm guessing PS5 will. Okay, I'm like almost 1,000% sure that PS5 is gonna have all of the updates for Minecraft from here on out. Like, PS4 is just sort of a low-end device. Like, think of PS4 as almost like a mobile device at this point in terms of like processing power. Like, that's like, okay, game systems have an advantage of optimization, all right? That's the key word here, okay? But like, in terms of actual processing power, like, you can only optimize a phone to be so good. Like, Apple knows that too. Like, that's why they have to upgrade their phones every once in a while. But like, and that's why their old phones work so well, is because they're so well optimized. But like there's still a like relatively noticeable amount of lag you get when you use older things, regardless of how optimized it is. So that's sort of the point I'm trying to make here. Like you can have like potato hardware and have it optimized to hell, and it's still gonna be potato hardware. All right, like that's sort of the main thing here. All right, next step. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let me do this part. So this is sort of the angle we have to pay a lot of attention to, because this is it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna do this again because I want to see how this turns out, because this is sort of how I've done this anyway. I'm gonna do this from this 45 on all of the towers. So, and then just do the rotate or whatever. Who created Everbloom Games? I guess the main like ultimate credit, I actually don't really know who that goes to. The specific like person that was like, let's call it Everbloom Games. Like, okay, well, I mean, I guess Everbloom Games specifically, like Everbloom Studios, like I don't know. I guess it was probably just two people, probably like the two dudes that are in charge of me now, for the most part. But yeah, who made Everbloom Game? All of us, like we made Everbloom Game. Like if it really comes down to it, it's not like one person makes Everbloom Games possible. So there's really not one person you can be like, yes, they made it. And like that's really kind of true for most things. Like even like Apple and stuff, like Steve Jobs didn't make Apple. He was just the dude who came up with an idea, and then a bunch of other people helped him. Like I get what you're going for, like who came up with the idea, but like it's still like it's multiple people in the end, you know. And I think that's something people gotta realize. But yeah. I don't know if you usually have bedrock noise, because I don't really pay attention, but if it's something, then you got it. And old school Java, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess technically speaking, TRS and Tober and Grumpy would be like the main three dudes who are like the Everbloom name, I guess. If you really want to see the like managers and stuff, you can go to the website and actually see them. Like there's we have a website for a reason. That's what that's for, actually. Yeah, go check our website, actually, legit, because that's probably a better way to find out their names and stuff if you really want to know. But yeah, those would be the creators. But personally, I think with anything, you should really credit all the people, you know, not one person. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted again. Let me grab like let's just do let's do this for now, because this is a different color and it's wool. All right, oops. So basically what I'm doing now is trying to get the shape of the roof sort of set. We might have to actually do this a few times, because this might not look perfect to begin with. Excuse me. Let's see what we can do though. So ideally this would be sort of doing this right here, and then tapering from there, and then maybe tapering again right here. Sort of like so. Just kind of, no, let's leave that too, and then let's taper again, and I think that's about where we'd want to be. I think maybe we can go with a look like this, and then maybe we can add in let me actually look at the thing again. Yeah, the trim. We need that trim. That trim's important. I think actually it might be ideal to add in that trim afterward, because it is sort of Well, I guess, yeah, it is only like right here instead of where I was thinking. So maybe we can try. Let's try adding it in now and see what happens. Okay, let's see, where's the center point here? We got like 2 more blocks for that. Okay, let's cut it off right here because I think I want it to be pretty flat looking at the top. So let's sort of make this the trim at the top there. Okay, let's see what that looks like. It may look horrible, I'm not gonna lie. By all means, probably will if I just do the same thing I've been doing here. All right, post 1, post 2, copy, oops, copy, okay. And grab this, Command C, and paste, bam. All right. We got some fixing to do. Does that even look close? Is that tall enough? That's not nearly the right shape. Okay, undo. No, that's a no. Good, solid. Yeah, we need to fix that. In fact, it could just be a lot thinner. Let's stop it there. Yeah, maybe like right there. And right there. Oh yeah, so I am super excited because I still haven't actually gotten around to watching the Legend of Korra, and it's coming out on Netflix. I think it's really hard to make the curve of the roof. Yeah, slightly curves in itself and then out again, yeah. It's been a long from since I played Minecraft because I've been playing Roblox. Well, you know, they're basically the same, right? I think what's gonna be important here is sort of getting this angle right in this part, so it sort of looks like it's going almost like back out, like it almost has that, but like it's really just curving in very fast. So like we could just do 1, 2, and then yeah, let's just go 1, 2, 1, and then see if we can just trim it from there. Yeah, all the way down from there actually, because then we can do 1 there and sort of do that instead, and then maybe even just do like that. I don't know. No, that's better. Okay, but yeah, that like really drastic sort of shape there. I think that's what we need to do. Okay, yeah, let's go 1 more. We need 1 more. Oh, whoa. Okay. 1, 2, and then this is going to be the part that just goes all the way up. Okay, so that means this needs to be not there, and that also needs to be not there. Okay, let me do that, and then let's do that. I know I'm just saying this and that a lot, but yeah, hopefully you get it. All 4 seasons, eh? Because I tried letting my brother blowing up every house I'm at. Well, you know, could play on a server and then it'd be a whole different experience actually. But yeah, I understand that a whole different level. All right, so we need it to look like this is not like it is. Hold on. So yeah, that's the center. That can be like that. Okay. So basically I want this to look more protruded than it currently does. Sort of like that, and then we sort of shape the roof from there. We might even want to move it another block in. So let's just move this whole roof. Yeah. One over. And then let's rotate it and see what that looks like actually, because I am very curious now. Right. Grab this, let's move it first, and then let's rotate it. So let's grab it from here. We just look this way and do move. You can move things on 45, luckily. Okay, that'll work. Perfect. All right, so I think I actually need to make it further, but I want to see what it looks like first anyway, just to kind of test it. All right, we should still have that. Yep. All right, I think that's much closer to the shape we're looking for. I think it needs to be a lot taller, but I think we're getting there. So what I'm gonna actually do before I even make it any taller is I'm going to move this about 5 or 6 blocks down, and then we're gonna stack this about 5 or 6 blocks from right here. Stack, let's do 4 actually, just 4. And then let me look at the top of it again. Yeah, okay, so that's got a good gold trim on it. So basically what we want to do is just follow this around here and put the gold trim on it. Let's see where we're gonna have to meet it up on these parts here. So I think this is just gonna have to go straight up like that. Okay, so boom, boom, and then we go boom. So basically mirror the other side on this side, and there we go. Okay, I think we're getting the shape we're looking for here. Might be a little bit fat, but I think we're about what we're looking for here. Let me sort of compare. Let's compare the 2 images here. So there's that. Let's see. We got, I mean, actually though, it seems like this is fatter than it would, you would think. So I think that's actually about right. It seems like it gets maybe a little bit thinner. We could maybe go like 1 more block in before we go up like that. So let me see. Let's undo. All right, I think we can do 1 more block. So we go 1 more, means we do this, and we do corrections for it. Oops. And then we do this, and we go boom. Boom, boom. All right, there we go. Sorry, I've been paying attention to chat. Very nice. It's coming out really good. Whoa, looking really great. Thanks, guys. Very encouraging, actually. But yeah, I think we can do a little bit better still. Hopefully. 1, 2, and then we'll taper up. And that should get sort of fix any of the problems we had before. And of course we want this to look like it's protruding, so we need to do that. That's probably fine because we can do that. And then the same on this side. Okay, so it goes taper, taper, and then it'll just shoot up from here basically. Okay, so let's go post 1. Let's do post 2. Not right there, right there. And revolve, go for it. Yeah, I like that better already, a lot. Okay, I think that's the winner. Let's fill and fix, and then let's do the other 2 top roofs. maybe we'll be good. But yeah, this is definitely a very big part of this build, I think, is sort of making these roofs. So yeah, like I said, I think I said this before already, but making the roofs look good and making the nature look good are sort of what I'm like focusing on, because I've seen other versions of this and I have determined that that's what I want to improve upon in my own. That's the way I'll put it, I guess. Because there's definitely nothing against the way they did it, because, you know, they beat me to it. So I gotta take some inspiration probably. Alright, this could probably just go away. Alright. Oh yeah. That's a winner. I like it. That would be on like a wizard's map. For those who don't know, Pluto is using Optifine for 1.13. Oh yeah, I could totally be using shaders right now, but yes, I am using Optifine on 1.13. In case anybody does want to know. Java specifically. Not that, I guess Bedrock does have a 1.13, right? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it'd be really awkward if I was doing this on Bedrock somehow. In 1.13 specifically. Alright, let's get that trim, and then let me actually, does it taper in? Yeah, it doesn't really. Okay, so it's just kind of a solid top trim here. Gold. Oops. Do. Okay. I think maybe doing a double one would be better, and sort of tapering in a little bit. Okay, so let's do, wait, hold on, I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 2, oops, and 1. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, there we go. Windmill it. Okay, I'll just fill it with gold on the top. Why not? All right. Yeah, that's looking great, actually, I think, in terms of shape. Color and stuff, I mean, we got a lot to work on still, but yeah. All right, let's try to do one more, and then we'll probably end the stream up there today, because, how's my day, friend? You know, it's going pretty good, actually. Haven't got a lot of work, as much, well, I guess I haven't got as much work as I was hoping to get done today, as I was planning on necessarily, but I still, you know, I'm trying. All right, let me grab the center point of this here. Oh wait, we already have the center point. I'm dumb. Let me up the center point of this here, so I know where it is. My iPad keeps dying. I'm sorry, man. It's not ideal to usually use products when they're actually charging and stuff. So if you do that a lot, that could degrade the battery faster. Random stupid fact that I'm telling you right now. But yeah, I feel you, man. So actually, really weird side story from that. I actually submitted my iPhone, because I have an iPhone, for the lawsuit thing that's going on right now, because I was actually part of the whole like battery debacle. Because, all right, let me just hear me out. All right, I actually, the phone I'm using now, I didn't really actually maybe get that from, like, the battery. I probably felt it a little bit in like the maybe iOS, but like I don't know if I actually felt it. But like my old phone, I had like an iPhone 6 something, and I got a new phone because I thought that battery was dying. All right, like, and that's like the whole lawsuit is just like Apple was like, yeah, your phone's not actually dying. I guess we could be more honest about that. So that's fun. Basically, I claimed that and was like, yeah, I think I deserve the compensation, the like $25 or whatever they'll give for that, because I did have to buy a new phone because I thought they were doing that when they really weren't. But yeah, you know, weird things. All right, I think this might work, this shape that I'm going with here, but we'll see. I think maybe doing like that. Maybe yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll try it. I don't think this is gonna look good, but we'll try it. Okay, revolve it. Let me stack up this part and see just kind of how much thinner it will be, just with like the little 4 area instead of something else. Stack 3 or so, whatever. Okay, let me just kind of compare images here. Yeah, no, that's a no. That's a solid no. Nope. Let's try that again. All right. I think if we can afford to go up there, we should. So we should do 2 and then 1. Or 1 and then 2, I mean. Sort of like so. Maybe like that and that. And boom. Okay, let's try that instead. Okay, post 1. Post 2. Revolve. Oops. Nope, nope. Undo that. Revolve. Okay. Yeah, that's probably going to be better in terms of shape there. That's going to give me 6 actual sides instead of 4. Does that one have 6? I think it does. So yeah, that'll actually probably look better in the end anyway. Especially with like rotation renders and stuff that I plan to have. Yeah. That is definitely closer to what we're looking for. All right. I think this one looks like it tapers down more though, so we could maybe even like sort of push in the blocks a little bit further on the like top part here. Let's just go in like I guess it doesn't matter. There has to be connected parts there. All right. I guess if I go, yeah, no. I mean, I guess if I go to the middle here, it doesn't make too much of a difference, right? Let's see. In the middle here. Then we have a bit more spiraliness to it and taper. Yeah, I think that's a win. I think that'll work. It's a perspective view. I mean, I want it to be something you can technically like walk around and stuff. I don't really want it to just be a perspective, but if it ends up being coming down to it, that looks better. We'll just work with that. But yeah, I think we could work that. I think this one looks more accurate because of the, yeah, I don't know. It still feels like it needs more like taper to it. It doesn't quite have the like feel to it, you know? That like last little bit that just has a nice taper to it. Maybe we could do like 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Just get rid of that for some part of it. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. That actually might help. Yeah, that's that taper I'm looking for. Pluto, if Arby's says we had the meats, why are they known for their curly fries? Oh no. If only I knew, man. If only I knew. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this other thing. It's tower here to the other side. Just grab it from the center. Top, and actually let me grab it from here because that's gonna be more specific to the other tower. Copy and je paste. So would anyone like to see me do a monsters gaming series of Minecraft builds? Monsters of Gaming series. You know, I don't ever think I've seen like specifically that, so that would be interesting actually. Sort of to see the specifically, personally, I would like to see a thing where you compare the different like powers of them all and see which one would be like actually the scariest or something like that, you know? But yeah, that'd be kind of interesting to see. Sort of just you know, the monsters that have come out from like the marketplace and just like other general, you know, like Hero Brian and like, you know, stuff like that, like, and the marketplace stuff, like just monsters that have been thought up in the Minecraft realm. I think that'd be kind of cool. That'd be hella interesting actually. Doing inspired on the temple opposed to it being exactly like it, more or less, so you can just walk around more naturally through it and it doesn't feel choppy. I see. Yeah, mine is gonna be more one-to-one, hopefully, is what I'm going for, but hopefully you can walk around. It's just gonna be, it's definitely gonna be a bit tedious to walk around, I won't lie. So yeah, yours is probably better for the experience. Do you swear, Everbloom? I don't know, do I? What? Yeah. Gaming mod versus gaming mob. Why? I don't know. I see. Alright. I think that is pretty solid, actually. We have 3 towers that look really similar to what the other towers look like, actually. I'm genuinely more impressed with myself and how this came out than I thought I would be here. Let me kind of get a better shot of this if I can here. Let's see, wait, how do I move this to the other side? Yeah, there we go. Let's move this over here. All right. Actually, I could just move it out for now. That'd probably be better. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that shot, that you know, that screenshot right there. There you go. There it is. Let me. I'm gonna legit take a screenshot right here. I'm gonna do it. Actually, I'm gonna go from this corner up because apparently, yeah. Boom! Took that screenshot. Yes, there is, Adam. I'm actually about to tell you about that because I'm about to end up the stream here today, actually. So, thank you all for watching. If you guys like this and you guys have your own builds that you want to show off, our Discord link is down below. Check that out, and I always love to see your builds, so definitely show them off there. But yeah, I'm sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so click them as you please. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Pluto out.